It's such a beautiful day. It's already 24 degrees. It's gonna go to 29, but I have the lovely trees here to give me just enough shade. And then the sun sets right there. Perfect one too. Yeah, look at that. It's even got a fork on the end. Now to get back up. Yes, see that? It's perfect. It's even got a little handle there. But I've just got my 100 watt and my 28 watt solar out. I also have my Lucy lamp and my little tulips without their stems recharging. And it's going to be a whopping 33 degrees today. Ooh, it's going to be a doozy. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I've just been sitting here for the past couple days doing just this. I haven't been feeling like doing much. I have stuff to make a fire. I brought a little bit with me, but I haven't been in the mood. So I've just been really content sitting here doing this and trying to hear my inner guidance, you know, trying to see what I'm going to do next. I didn't want to leave the boathouse. I shouldn't say I didn't want to. I wasn't ready to leave the boathouse, but it was quite obvious that I wasn't welcome there. Check out this one, leaving its shell, kind of like a snake that leaves its skin. This is doing the same thing, this June bug here. It's so crazy to look at. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what he's doing. See that? Weird. Just broke from it. Wow. I happen to be very happy. I'm not hurting anyone or anything living in my van. So those of you that want to judge me for doing just that, for being alone and healing, it's a great way to, you know, weed out all the toxic people from your life. All you have to do is be authentic. All you got to do is be true to yourself and be real. And that right there will just grind toxic people's gears. It will just grind their gears. Yep. Just think about that. If you have great intentions, if you just want to be helpful, if you have always got good things to say about people, if you are always trying to leave people with an impression of increase, and certain people have a problem with that, that tells me everything I need to know. No questions. I need to ask no questions. Just, yeah. I have no room for people like that in my life at all. And so Nonetheless, I'm still processing and accepting what happened, so I still have to grieve because it was in fact a family member. Thinking that that's just it. Thinking too much, and the only thing I need to think about is myself, and not in a conceited, self-centered, grandiose way, in a healing way. You know, I've got to put me first before I worry about other people, because that's ultimately what's affecting my health. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be still. I'm not doing much, I just listening for that inner guidance and act upon it. That's all I'm going to do, and trust it. I do have some worries, I do have some fears, and I do have some doubts, but I'm going to let my intuition overpower that. Okay guys, I am going to feed. Where is he? Did he take off? No, he's still there. He's just not being picked. Oh yeah, there he is, right there. But anyways, I'm going to go and feed him and see if he stays or if he takes off. Hi, do you not see me? Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm about 10 feet away from him right now, and he is not afraid. He is more hungry, I suppose, but yeah, I guess he's used to seeing humans. That's my only guess. Probably being fed by a lot of them. Is that good? Is it? Here, you want some of these? I'm going to put some of these down for him and see if he wants them. It's just walnuts. Sorry, pecan pieces and almonds, raw. Both are raw. So I don't think it's a big deal, even though you should not be feeding the wildlife. He's so cute. Yeah, he's definitely been around humans. I am so close to him, and I just decided to come and give him. See, he's eating the pecan pieces and the almonds. I just tossed them one at a time at him, and like about 4 feet away from him, and he's just, see, not afraid at all. You're awfully cute. Let me see if I can get a closer look at you. There. Yeah, this doesn't happen too often. Being able to get this close to a little groundhog. He's old. He's been losing, or is that the way their back is supposed to look? I don't know. Want me to leave you alone? So you can eat in peace? Yeah? And so I might have a little fire tonight because I've got some vegetables that I want to cook. I want to cook up some potatoes before they go bad. I have some onions and some broccoli, and I have some like a vegan veggie patty, a couple
Whatever
of them.
this is.
And so I'm going to see what I can whip together. But yeah, ideally, I would love to find a spot where it's out in like backcountry, where there's a little body of water of some sort, and just nature and no people. And it's really hard to find those in Quebec and in Ontario. Very, very minimal crown lands in these provinces. So it's really, really tough. In order to drive and get to the odd ones that they do have in these provinces, you got to burn so much gas, and with the price of it, it's just not practical. And so I do have to weigh out those cons too, because money, even though I don't like putting that into the universe, but money is oh, it's hard to say. It's not in abundance right now, so I do have to be mindful of that. You know, I got to get out of the province of Quebec. I'm not a fan of the French people. It's got to do with my dad being French, you know, so the accent is like a trigger for me on a subconscious level that I have not worked on yet, but nonetheless, that's what it is, and I just have come to terms with that. Not to mention that they are aware, they're a different breed, that's for sure. They really, really are. And yeah, I just basically got to get out of this province if I want to heal quicker, I think, anyways. Yeah, I think BC is the place that I need to go. They have low humidity, not too many French people. And lots of crown land, and not only do they have all these places where you can camp, but they actually designate these spots. They just don't have electricity or running water, but a lot of them have fire pits there, and some of them have picnic tables, and they're designated for wild camping, and I think that is so awesome. Okay, bon appetit. It's just a lot going on in an already mad world.
Hello. Good morning. Is that a good breakfast?
I put some bird food there, and that's what he's eating.
Is that a good breakfast? Bird food? Is it? How would you like an apple?
Maybe I'll give him an apple. I have a spare apple. He's so cute though.
Is that good? Is that good? Is it? You're not even afraid of me, are you?
I'd rather be with animals than humans. Well, most humans. Any day. So, I'm going to have some cut up apples with some of this. But do you see who's right there? Yep, I gave him some apples as well. It's Sunday, so there's still quite a bit of people here, as you can see. Okay. The last time I was here, I was parked way where that truck is with the camper on it. But this spot is just fine. Breeze feels great. He was starting to eat his apples, but then they came and started fishing right here. And so he left. Looks like it's going to rain, actually. So I don't think I'll be putting any more wood on the fire. There's still a few campers. A lot of people have left, though. It is Sunday. But yeah, looks like it's going to rain. So like I said, I'm not going to put any more wood on the fire because my food, my little packages of food are all done anyways. And I'm going to eat. And after I'm done eating, if I feel like it, I might put another log on the fire. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a nice cool breeze. At least the humidity's gone because it was like a scorcher hot day. So I decided to put a couple more logs on the fire. But I haven't even eaten yet. That's my tea. I'm going to have that instead because it's so peaceful. It's quiet, calm. Even though it's an overcast, it's worth it because it got rid of the humidity. The breeze is nice and cool. The wind is even cooler. But it's so relaxing. I've been waiting a while to do this, but there never seemed to be a right time until this moment, I suppose. So this turned out delicious. It's really tasty. I really like that. Whatever that vegan burgers were, it's good. But I just had to bring everything in. Sucks, but because it's raining. Hear that? But at least it's not coming in a van, so I can keep the side door open here and look out as I eat this delicious meal that's beneficial to every cell in my body. My goodness, am I feeling grateful. Stop raining. Looks like it's gonna be a while before it rains again, actually. So it's a nice cool breeze, so it's a perfect night for a fire as long as it doesn't rain. That was like a big dark cloud that went over past, so, and over there it doesn't seem to be any more, so I think I'm good until I want to go in the van. It doesn't feel so safe with me over there. Hey? You don't feel so safe with me over there, do you? But yeah, he came back to have a little bedtime snack. Hey? Did you come back for a bedtime snack? The fire's going so beautifully. This is not a picture you get very often, huh? morning. It's like 24 degrees out at 8:37 p.m. and it's Sunday, June 26th. It is so perfect. There's no mosquitoes, there's no flies, there's no bugs at all. Nothing to bug me. It's just a nice cool breeze. As you can see, the trees, the leaves are moving around. And even when it rains, it's beautiful because it just doesn't seem to come into the van, so I can have this door open and just sit here and enjoy the pitter-patter on the roof of the van. I'm enjoying this so much. Even though there's people here, it doesn't seem to bother me if they don't know me. Like when I'm at the where I was staying, well, people were starting to get to know me, and I wasn't feeling comfortable with that. I wasn't getting really good vibes, and so it is time to move forward and time to start trusting myself, believing in myself. Everything is working out for my higher good. Out of this situation, and it will come. I am safe. It's 3 logs, and they're all just coals, logs of coal. Like perfect for cooking. Wow. That's so beautiful. Anyways, how awesome is that? I just shut the van door and boom, it started to rain. So that's nice. I know that if there's any chance of anything happening with the fire that I left out there, well, not anymore. Thank you, universe. Everything is always happening for my higher good. Sweet dreams. Did you see him? Peekaboo! I saw you! That's funny. Look at him. He smells my food, and he was almost jumping right in the van. Little beggar. What are you doing? Right? Well, what do you want? You want more food? You want more food? Hey, what are you doing? Don't you bite into that. Eat my lunch. And check this out. That's the scrap ends of the celery and the radishes that turned white because I had them soaking in a wet paper towel. And it has some broccoli florets and cucumbers. Just all the scrap ends. That's all it is. And he's having a smorgasbord.